Hi, 49ers. Welcome to Writer's Workshop. This is going to be our third lesson. And today we're going to immerse ourselves in the genre of personal narratives. So every type of writing has a different kind of genre. It could be writing an informational book. It could be writing a book about something that you have an opinion about. It could be a made up book, right? Like a fiction book. And today, our genre is going to be personal narratives, which means the book is going to be written about something that happened to somebody in first person. As a reminder about our writer's workshop, the way that our lesson structure looks is right now we are in our mini lesson. That means I'm going to be teaching and you are listening and learning. After this, it's going to be your independent writing time. And then we will share using Flipgrid after you are finished writing. Writer's Workshop, what it can look like, what your room or wherever you are right now should look like. It can be, lights are dimmed. You can turn on some music. Just kind of relaxing, allowing your brain to work. Make sure when you are writing, you are using your neatest handwriting and also making some beautiful illustrations to go along with your book. All right, so when I say immersion, it means that you are going to be exposed to the genre. This is not a book that I wrote, but rather a book that I bought about a boy who wishes he had a bike like his friend. As I read, I want you to notice the book is written by the boy. It is about something that happened to him. And today in your writing, I want you to copy this style of book and write about something that happened to you. Our book today is titled A Bike Like Sergio's. It was written by Marabeth Boltz and illustrated by Noah Z. Jones. Every kid has a bike but me. Sergio rides his new one while I run alongside, out of breath. Ask your parents again, Sergio says. Your birthday's coming. Sergio forgets there's a difference between his birthday and mine. I wish, I say, but I know that wishes won't make money appear. Notice how it's saying I wish, like he's the one who wrote the book. At Sonny's grocery, Sergio buys a pack of football cards. I stand in line, mad, with the bread my mom wants, waiting behind the lady, in the blue coat, who we see all the time. She steps up to pay and gathers her bags. In the shuffle, her purse tips. $1 floats to the floor. No one sees. I scoop up the money fast. She's out the door, but I don't chase her. It's just $1. Again, notice how he's saying I. At home, Mom's feeding the baby. The twins pull pans from the cupboard. My Reuben, she says, was it a good day? I nod and act busy. The dollar in my pocket stays a secret. Later, when I'm alone in my room, I fish out the crumpled bill and stare. It's not $1 or 5 or 10. It's $100. My hands are shaking. That money is enough for a bike like Sergio's. Then I won't have to run. I'll be riding. I'm going to pause and look. Right here, he says, my hands are shaking because he's supposed to be the one who wrote the book. So, it's my dog. Dad gets home from work late and tucks in my little brothers. When he gets to me, I squeeze my eyes shut and stay still as a stone. In the morning, the $100 bill is safe in my backpack. When I go to school, Mr. Grady says we will be learning about money and math. He sets up a store with fake bills and coins and pictures of things we can buy. I joke around and blow all my money on a camera right away. So me on my bike is all I can think about. We stop at the bike store after school. Inside, I walk the rows and find one like Sergio's, but silver. Man, you look good on it, Sergio says. And it's true. But I know if I ride home on a bike like that, I'll have to tell my parents where I got the money. I'll talk to them tonight, I say, and Sergio high fives me. At home, Mom is making a grocery list for Saturday. She walks her fingers through the cash in her wallet, then she crosses things off. Maybe next week, she says. She looks at me and smiles. Me with the 100 in my backpack, her crossing things off. Then she hands me a $5 bill. On your way home tomorrow, could you pick up orange juice at Sunny's? When she mentions Sunny's, I feel the sweat. What if the lady in the blue coat is there? Zoe, come here. I take my stuff to my room, dump my papers out of my backpack, and that's when I see it. The zipper that was closed is open, just enough. And the money that was there is gone. Heading out the door, I mumble to Mom, I'll be right back. Rain is falling as I retrace my steps from school to the bike shop to home. Leaves and money look the same. Rain and tears feel the same. It's nowhere. Oh, poor kid. But I walk hunched and draggy to school the next day when Sergio rides circles. My brother built a ramp in the alley and I went airborne, he said. If you get that bike, you can use it. I don't tell Sergio that I won't be getting any bike at all. The day stretches out. How many nickels in a dollar? Mr. Grady asks. How many quarters in a $5 bill? When the bell rings, I pack my backpack with homework and notes and tell Sergio to ride home without me. With everyone crowding in a hurry, I spot something. The smallest zipper inside, still closed. This was the pocket, not the other. I slide it open. I am rich again. To get that bike, I have to tell. I race to Sunny's as fast as riding and rush to the back of the store for the juice. Someone bumps me, apologizes in a soft voice. I turn. My feet are frozen, watching as a lady in the blue coat makes her way to the counter with her eggs. She reaches into her purse. Like a hot blast, I remember how it was for me when that money that was hers, then mine, was gone. I leave the juice behind, and this time I follow her. She walks down one street, then another, and past the bike shop. My mouth is dry. Excuse me, I say. She turns and we are face to face. Pause really quick. Notice how he's saying, my mouth is dry, because it's his story. I breathe fast, and the words bust loose like they've been waiting. The lady says, yes, she lost $100 and has been looking since. She tips her head. Why? I uncurl my fist. I found it, I say, holding it out to her, still folded. Her face changes from surprised to joyful to soft. She takes my hand in both of hers like a sandwich and asks my name. Thank you, Reuben, she says. You have blessed me. I am happy and mixed up, full and empty, with what's right and what's gone. At home, everyone is waiting, and the lost and found story is mine to tell. What you did wasn't easy, my dad says, setting his hand on my shoulder, but it was right. My mom pulls me close. We're so proud, she says. And in that warm house with my family all around and my birthday almost here, I am proud too. I hope you enjoyed that story. I'm going to go back here and make it big for you guys. Okay. As a reminder, a bike like Sergio's is a story about the boy. He used words like I and my because he is the author. I mean, quote unquote, he didn't actually write the book, but in this book, he's supposed to be the one who is talking and telling the story. When you go and do your independent writing time today, I would like you to write a story about something that happened to you. A bike like Sergio's was very, very long. Yours will probably be a little bit shorter. But think about writing just like that book, using those words that will show that it's your story that you are telling. After you are done writing for 20 minutes, please make sure that you share your writing on Flipgrid. It is one of my favorite parts of the week to be able to look at your stories. And I really like how you guys have been commenting on each other's as well. The link for the Flipgrid will be in the Monday folder. So you're just going to click on that link and log in, and it's pretty easy. All right, 49ers, you guys did a fantastic job. I cannot wait to see your work. Write, 20 minutes, writing a story about something that happened to you. See you soon. Bye.